What's going on, guys? My name is Haydn Heizz. Hello and welcome to the first part of the first Let's Play series here on this YouTube channel. And what a way to kick it off with, I know this will be an exceptional game. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and start the Let's Play for Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm going to try my best to record this. I might not be fully there. I'm a little bit sick and I do feel like shit, but I feel bad, like not on my best, but I'll try. Anyway, the way I'm trying to build this channel up and the way I'm trying to do this here on my YouTube channel is to stream 1 hour Let's Plays every day, at least once a day, maybe multiple times, hopefully multiple times, but at least once a day. I'm gonna be playing a single player game for about an hour. Right now, it's gonna be Red Dead Redemption. So let me see here. Brightness. Barely see it right there. Of course on. You gotta have subtitles on. We'll do headphones. I think I'm registered on Social Club. I think I should be. I don't know if you get a special bonus or something, but we should be registered. Yeah, we are. So we're good. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to try to do daily streams here. Cool. Arthur's camera. So there's more stuff now. Character progress. Nice. Okay. But yeah, 1 hour Let's Plays, streams, and then I'm going to set them up so that you guys can see them as videos. So if you're watching this as a video, then welcome to the video. So just 1 hour though. I'm not going to stream for hopefully no more than an hour and a half or an hour. But this game, I've played about 5 hours. I've been about 5 hours into this game, and then I decided to go ahead and just redo my channel because I used to have my channel, but it was kind of weird. So I decided to start a new channel. Put it that way. But yeah, I'm so excited for this. You guys have no idea. Yeah. I don't know anyone who isn't, really. Yeah, I just don't see how you cannot be excited for this game. Mike is all sorts of... Even the West had mostly been tamed, huh? I think you're getting to the Industrial Revolution times. Oof. I forgot about the intro, too, I remember. I was so hyped when I first played it. I was like, what? Red Dead Redemption 2, baby. Let's go. I'm still hyped. Like, it still gives me the chills. Literally waited 8 years for this.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
There's Arthur Morgan, our main man.
You know,
An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Was that it? For the intro? Was that it? Chapter 1, Coulter.
Bring him in here.
Bill Williamson? That him? Is that
Miss
Little
Gadsden,
Jack? Is that Little Jack?
Ireland, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Davy.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
You think? Maybe
I
a little.
loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
Hey, there's a famous quote.
We ain't done
There it is.
yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Hold X to match speed. Alrighty. Jesus. Got hunting with the graphics, man. The graphics.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
R1 to slow your horse. Okay, so quick thing. I do need to flip these controllers. I hope they have the option. They should. Ouch. Excuse me. This is gonna be painful. Like I said, guys, I'm sick. So this is it sucks. First person. There's first person. I think the alternate ones are too. Yeah. So we'll do alternate for third person. I think that should be okay. Anyway, so yeah, excuse my, the noises you make when you're sick with your nose and shit. Breathing in and whatnot. So.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
What can you see? Are we able to pick that up? Can't see anyone.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Jesus. With the tracks we make.
All right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Coming through.
Okay, go.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
I don't know, dude. I don't like Micah. He always giving me a bad vibe.
Gets right to the bone.
Just can't get over the tracks of the snow and the graphics. So well made. Rockstar did it again, man. Intro reminds me a lot of GTA 5's intro in the winter. Too very similar in that way.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Alrighty. Jesus. It was so gorgeous. Lower left corner. Got it, sir. Thank you kindly.
Let's hitch up here.
The outer bar shows your remaining health. The level in the inner corner influences how quickly your health refills. Okay. Approach the hitching post. Hold to hitch your horse. Yes'm, sir. Whoop. You gonna be able to hitch? Yes, maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe. Here, maybe.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Here? You want me here?
Arthur, get in position. Come on.
Damn, I'm going, bro. Chill.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Trying to
Excuse
be.
me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Uh-oh.
You just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn done.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Oh boy, get that headshot. There's a direction of distance enemies, thank you. Oh yeah.
Driscoll boys here!
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah,
Oh, dude, look at the
go bring
blood.
the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
I will say, the one game that did the blood on the snow the best, and still to this point, I still think, is Assassin's Creed 3, hands down. Like this is, it's alright. Hello.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Yes, sir.
medicine.
Examine a photograph. Well,
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
September 1996. Huh. Okay, so how about we
Driscoll's.
search this?
Don't believe it. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Take this meat. Take my meat, boy.
Place
What
is
else?
dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back.
So, yeah, just
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride.
you should eat something now. In your satchel. And then I'll eat the meat. Thank you. But yeah, this is basically the way I'm doing my Let's Play right now is basically how I'm going to try to do them. Just the face cam and then the game itself and then just some commentary. Basically for my reaction is what it is. Alright, I'll go up here in this... Okay, that's it. Nothing else up here. Huh. Huh. Blood. Blood. Did we shoot someone here? I don't think we did. But yeah, I'll be playing all kinds of single-player campaign, heavy campaign-driven games. You know, Spider-Man also came out not too long ago. I need to do that. This game and other games like that. I do have my Twitch set up. Same thing, Haydn Heizz. Go check it out. That will be focused on multiplayer games, so like Call of Duty, Black Ops 4. You know, when Battlefield 5 comes out, all that. So it's any multiplayer of any game will be played on my Twitch. So yeah, you guys can check that out, and then single player will be here on YouTube. So I think that's it. We can go ahead and head out.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
The barn. The barn. To your current objective again. Oh, we have a little guest. Oh.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
Oh, that's how we fist fight now.
What's going on?
This
Ooh.
guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No.
Not yet. Ah, I knew it. I called it.
And where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch would talk.
Come on. Come on, boy.
You are making a big mistake.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
To my nephew.
But bring that horse when you're done.
I don't want to keep beating him up.
I don't know anything else.
You know what? I'm gonna play the good guy here,
Please, spare me.
and I'm gonna spare him.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
You can pick up your gun. Pick up your hat. And the horse. What horse? Oh, there's a horse.
Easy. You're okay.
Level 1 bonding achieved. Continue the bond with your horse, increase its trust in you and improves its attributes. Oh, damn it. But where is, what would you call this, New Hanover Customs?
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Oh.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Come here!
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Told you that Micah was no good news. That dude
Come with
basically
us.
burnt this house down.
Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
To the music.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over
3
here.
days?
Miss O'Shea will
Dude.
show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Yeah.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? Now, how come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Damn. Is that the intro for? Oh, now it's clear. Enter, pursued by a
Ain't been
memory.
seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong. And he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2
2 days.
2 days.
We get it.
Your John will be fine. I mean, He may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried.
Yeah, and look at little Jack.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
And Abigail. Oh, Abigail.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Does that mean he's tried leaving before? So I have a feeling Mr. Morgan and John don't really like each other that much. Maybe not too well acquainted. Where are we going to go look for him?
Some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
And so what if it is? Let's get into a gunfight.
seems somebody left. Recently.
Did you guys see that horse shake?
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
So, Javier Escuela, if I remember him correctly from Red Dead Redemption, that's not his voice. I think he's like one of the few characters they maybe changed the voice of. Because I know Dutch sounds exactly like Dutch did in the game. Same with John
Think it's John?
and Abigail.
Tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
So Pinkertons, I wonder if that just means like cops,
Big ravine here.
policemen. Change camera distance and perspective. Oh,
Dutch
okay.
killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
Yeah, I see where they're going.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town,
Huh.
we were only just holding on.
Activate cinematic camera. Hold.
Bad business, all right.
Not that way.
Hold while viewing cinematic camera to automatically follow roads and other paths, which I just have to hold.
Coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. To exit cinematic camera, press. Dude, where are we? We're like at the top of the map.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Yeah, dude, where are we? Jesus.
There, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Oh, that's John's horse.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Oh, there it is.
Come on, up there.
Dude, look at the.
This ain't good.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Approach the saddle on your horse. Oh, I forgot about this.
Getting that gun then?
Get the shotty out. Damn.
Down this way.
Big boy weapon here. Where could he be? Wow. Where are we going?
Careful here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Getting closer.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Drop here. Boom.
Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
Oh, is his stamina depleting because he's cold as shit? He's super cold. He's like shivering. He's like,
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
I feel like this is somewhat unrealistic. Like, would they really, really go this far? And how could John make it through this?
How you doing?
I'm miserable.
Miserable.
A few days.
I know.
Starts drinking liquor.
Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this.
Kentucky bourbon. Your stamina core is no longer empty. Continue to eat and drink to maintain your cores. Yes, sir.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John!
John! John, can you hear me? John!
Cinematic camera.
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here. He's down here.
Dude, you could totally be a director of this stuff.
All right. Pipe down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Oh.
I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
So how old's Marston? Like 20? 20 something.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
I love the voice actor for Javier Escuela though. It's really cool.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with
Why do we
you
have to
there.
carry him?
See?
Can't you walk?
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Uh-oh. This is the most annoying thing they could have added to the game. He's just like, I don't care.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, so let's see, keep away the wolf. Keep the wolves away from.
Come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Where y'all at, boys? Where y'all at? Come on out.
Hey, over here!
Come on, boy.
Stay there now.
Shit, dude.
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
God. Oh my God, look at this.
Before any more of these bastards show up.
What a mess, dude. What a mess. See, so like I said, Assassin's Creed still did it better.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
That's where I'm going, dude. Where do you think I'm going? Another snowstorm?
Too good.
You'll be
Reminds me of
fine.
home. That's how it is here.
It's just like
Snowstorms all the
a
time.
dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog.
Died an hour.
An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Very optimistic, John. Very optimistic. He's like, I wish it was not a dog bite.
More coming down the hill.
More wolves? What?
Get out of here!
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left.
Why are we getting attacked by wolves?
Get out!
Damn, what did we ever do?
Don't
No, I
think
do
so.
not. Hopefully not.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Nose is
See
killing
those
me,
buildings
dudes.
up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Sucks being sick. I'm trying my best to record this for you guys. Should play this game and have fun. It's a fun game though. How can you not?
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Please help us out. We're not doing too good.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
We're s-
Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr
Back.
Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, someone doesn't want to head towards civilization.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interested locations. Write it in journal. Hold to view it.
We wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
Blackwater.
But we're
Blackwater
safe.
map?
Warm enough, I guess.
I read all this before, but it basically kind of tells.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
Oh.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the
Okay, I
storm
don't
really
want to
brought
continue
it
playing to unlock your bonus content. Let's go talk to Billy Boy, because last time I talked to Pearson, it was a hunting mission, and I never got to do the Bill. The one with Bill, I don't think so.
You boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Oh, oh. About to get intense.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Never mind. I thought it was a different mission, but it's the
Follow the
same
main
one,
trail
basically.
southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Wait. I forgot. Do we go rob? Is this one? Huh. So confused. Oh, my horses. Do we fast travel?
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently. Come on, hurry up.
What are you doing back there? Will you ride with us now?
So, you were saying, oh, careful.
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, Others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Oh. Hold up here! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. Ah! There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Apologize for that.
Stay low.
Talking to Mom about some stuff.
Come on, follow me.
Is that a dude?
Okay, let's get in cover.
It's not a guy.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Saw him with my own 2 eyes.
Yes.
We have to move on this right now.
Okay, I'll go first.
Why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done.
Fella didn't have much choice. Was picking his teeth off the floor.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Bit more than you can chew,
Pushing forward!
I thought you could sneak up on him. I don't think you can.
We gotta move, boys! This is only gonna end with you dead!
Ooh, it's like Max Payne. What? Bye bye. Oh, dude, that is badass. Dude, that is so cool. I love the whole hip. The fact that you can hit fire is so cool. My man's just got totally. Anyway, I apologize for the little muteness here for a second. I was talking to my mom about some stuff. Had to get my license renewed. You don't want this revolver, brother. That looked just like Marston. Jesus.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
Do you recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun,
That's a good
ride
option.
a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
They're hiding in the trees.
You're gonna die real quick.
Cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
It's vital that we loot them. They'll carry a lot of stuff. I forgot why we were supposed to pull up the weapon wheel. But we have to loot them because we need the stuff. Kinda wanna play AC3. All this winter in the blood. So well done in AC3. Is that it? $3. That's all we have. $3 measly dollars. $1. Hey, there we go.
We don't have time to mess around.
What do we?
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
What horse does Dutch have? It's like an albino horse.
Explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Take the cigar. Yes, sir. Chewing tobacco. We'll take that too. You can't carry any more of this item. Well, alrighty then.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Goddamn, Bill Williamson.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
I love his horse. I love Dutch's horse.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Wait, we're gonna go rob it?
Let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Ah. Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we
Outlaws
have
for life.
John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
He had quite a good chunk of people
Oh, indeed we will.
with him too. It was like maybe like 20 guys there. No, it was way more. It was like 30.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Not again.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
What you mean? This makes it.
fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Fish out and lasso the O'Driscoll. Hell yes. My pleasure. My pleasure. I went to aim. Yes, sir. Well, hello there, Mr. O'Driscoll.
Where are you going?
Keep L1 held and dismount. Oh, look at that. He made a snow angel. Made a snow angel.
Coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Yeah, I don't think so. We'll eat you up real quick.
Now, Dad.
Please don't.
We'll pick you up, put you on the horse, and take you home.
Oh, God, no.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your
I don't know.
name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. I hardly know him.
Get an enter cinematic camera. I'm sure this will be a lot easier than doing it all myself. Dude, this... I hate being sick.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
It's annoying. It's like half the time just watery boogers just dropping. You know, just coming down my nose. And I don't have stuff here with me, but... Ugh. So irritating. It's irritating.
Please, I'll do anything. I don't know nothing real about him, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
You unlock to rearing with the horse. Hold R2 and tab with station. Oh, nice, nice. Well, thank you. I don't know how that would be useful, but thank you. I appreciate that. That's a good thing to have. What's that used for? I don't know. Here we are, boys.
Here we are.
Ah, look at all the piss from the horses.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, he runs pretty
They're real
fast.
Nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Mission old friends complete. Alrighty. So, did it autosave is my question, because then that will be the end of this first part. So, yeah, it did. So, that is it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're watching this as a video, then thank you as well. I really appreciate it. This game is a lot of fun, and like I said, I've already played about 5 hours into it. Not much of the story mode, so after we basically pass this little section, I haven't gotten too far into it, so we're back in the blind let's play mode, I guess you could say. So I'm so excited for that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel for more single-player content, not only on Red Dead Redemption, but other future games to come and previous games that have already been released. If you guys want to check out some multiplayer content, I'm currently playing Black Ops 4 on my Twitch. So go to my Twitch. It's Haydn Heizz. It's same thing as my YouTube. So follow me on there, and then I'll be streaming multiplayer content. Like I said, not just Call of Duty, but any games multiplayer. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys did like, though, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys over on part 2.